Hey everyone, and welcome back to Marty's channel. If you're interested in learning all about smart home tech, you've came to the right place. If you're especially interested in learning all about this, Alexa, how are you?
I'm feeling sporty. Wimbledon starts today. Why not ask me for a tennis joke? Motion detected at the front door.
The Amazon Echo Flex. Today, folks, we're going to be talking all about what is it, what's that strange looking thing on the bottom of it as well, and what was that strange voice telling me all about motion detected at the front door. What's that about? Well, we're going to answer your question straight away. So, this is what we just seen. I already told you the name of it. It's going to give you a quick 360 look around it, and who wants to see magic? Yeah, this is a USB. Okay, this is what you get in the box. Okay, no bigger than your sort of average sort of plug socket, or maybe it is. Maybe you think otherwise. USB socket on the bottom, and this little guy here. We'll get to this in a moment. So, what can it do? Well, it can do everything your normal Echo Dot show, Echo Buds, Echo Auto, and for those in America, your glasses, your rings, and your, well, everything else, okay, that America has that we clearly can't get yet because America gets all the cool day ones first. You guys are so lucky. So, what do we have? Well, if you want to get down to the plug socket, or maybe you have a plug socket in your kitchen and you don't want to say Alexa all the time, you can hit this button here to prompt it, and it'll say, then you can say that, Alexa, announces dinner time. If you like your privacy, hit this button, this whole thing will light up in red, and then you can say Alexa all day long, and it'll not respond. With a message, I covered that in another video. So, how much does it cost? This costs $24.99 currently on Amazon. So, let's take a look. So, here we go, $24.99. But like I said in all the other videos, folks, never buy the item at the full value, at the full cost, because chances are it's going to come down in price. I would say in another couple of days. During Amazon Prime, which I keep mentioning, this was down to $9.99. So a big saving. You're probably not going to get the $9.99 price until the next big sales, which are going to be in November, Black Friday and Cyber Monday, which I mentioned in one of my earlier videos. But here are some of the snapshots that this can do. When I actually seen this one here in particular, I looked at it quickly and I thought, why is he pouring over a chicken? Where is it? Why is he pouring over a chicken? Then I've seen this. So as you can see, it sits neatly in your wall. Probably wouldn't be the best idea to have a plug socket there so close to the water tap, but yeah, I suppose it's handy if you want to listen to Ask Alexa what's the time, what's the weather, play my favourite song, all that sort of business and jazz. But for me, I'm not entirely sure I would have a plug socket that close. So, looking on down, and there we go, there's the privacy. So, that button there on the bottom, as I just showcased, will activate the privacy mode, which means you can say Alexa all day long, and she will not respond. So, this is going to go on down. Very important. Echo Flex is a mini built-in speaker that is not optimized for music playback. For richer and louder sound, try Echo Dot, which is also $24.99 at the moment, or connect Echo Flex to your own speaker via 3.5mm aux or Bluetooth. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there we go. There's one of the things he's probably got there for. Alexa, announce it's tea time. Yeah, okay. So we'll scroll on down and we'll look at all the other fun stuff we can get. This here is, well, not exactly this model, but this is what you heard a few moments ago when you heard the girl's voice, motion detected the front door. That is a feature of my Ring camera device, which you can currently get on Amazon today. This one is £49, but this one is wired into your doorbell. So for those of us that don't want to pay for an electrician and don't want to do it ourselves, please don't touch electrics. please don't do it because it's dangerous and always get an electrician. I'll point that out first and foremost. But for those of us who don't want wires being going everywhere, being drilled in the house and taking time paying for an electrician, you can get the one I have, the Ring camera, going for £89, and it works off a battery. The battery is not like your double AA batteries, it's a battery built into it, and you can disconnect the battery from it whenever it's charged and charge it up. Usual charging time takes about 4 hours, and that'll do about 6 months, or at least does me in 6 months. Of course, dependent on how many times this thing is sitting screaming motion detect at your front door. For those of us who are more interested in the Ring doorbell camera compared to instead of this at the moment, I will be doing a video on Sunday all about the Ring doorbell camera, so be sure to tune in for that and subscribe, and you'll be the first to be notified once that goes live. So looking on down here, plug it in and use your voice to access instant information. Add your shopping list, such as, let's say I connect the door, add sugar to my shopping list. First thing that comes into my head. Big one, I always ask Alexa, check the weather, because I don't want to look out my front door and look at the weather myself. You can make hands-free calls and control other compatible smart home devices. So I currently keep this, as you may have judged, from the bottom of my stairs, and when it gets dark at night, I can just say to Alexa, turn on the landing lights, which I showed in one of my earlier videos, and this is what picked it up and turned on my landing lights. So pretty handy. Some people here have it in the garage, some people have it in the hallway like I do, and some people have it by their water tap in their kitchen. So again, we showed this sort of diagram before, but this is just some of the cool things I can do. Light bulbs, we all know that. Smart plugs. Well, the smart plugs is a funny one. So a lot of people use their smart plugs, which again will be another video I'll be doing, showcasing a couple of smart plugs. We'll be looking at the Amazon smart plugs, and we'll be looking at a TP-Link smart plug, and we'll be comparing them and seeing what is better. Hopefully that video someday next week. You can control your TV with it, which I have as well. You can control fans with it. You can control, well, Wi-Fi connected. Speakers, because it's set up there, you can connect it through your jack cable or aux. Control your thermostat, which I've already got. I've got the high thermostat, and a camera. Now, the camera feature is what we just showcased, because this thing obviously doesn't have a screen on the front of it, but it will react with your cameras, whether it be the Ring doorbell camera, the Ring stick-up camera, or whatever one you have. And if the Ring camera detects motion, this thing will start screaming, motion detector at your front door, which is what you heard in the intro video. Camera, family, and sync. Yeah, and there's the whole lot. There's a whole range of all the skills you can get. I'm not going to go through them individually, folks. But yeah. And scrolling on down, there you go. So you can get this for $24.99. It'll plug in the wall, no leads going anywhere. Or you can buy the Echo Dot third generation and have leads going all over your hallway. I think the obvious choice would be this one, but you want the Echo Dot if you want leads going everywhere and you're going to be blasting music all over your hallway. Or maybe you have one in your kitchen, but either way, if your kitchen is a place like that, I would recommend the Echo Show 10, which I showed in the earlier video, or the Echo Flex. Most people don't like music blasting while they're eating their dinner or eating their cereal in the mornings or whatever it is, so the Echo Flex probably is the better option. Echo Dot third generations, you want them sort of in your living room or your socializing area, or maybe your chill out zones, things like that. Echo 4th generation, $34.99, better sound quality. As you can see there with the one here on the right, that will actually tell you the time. The Echo going up here for $69.99, pretty similar in a way, but this one is actually bigger, and as well as that, it comes installed with a Zigbee hub. Zigbee, without going into too much detail at the moment, is basically another feature for controlling a lot of your smart home gear. So that's also going to get showcased in a later video, as that's got a pack full of information. And the Echo Studio. So a lot of people buy two of these either side of their TV to replace sort of sound bars and things, and they are excellent. Excellent. Wouldn't necessarily recommend them if you've got neighbours really close to you, because, well, it'll be really loud. But good for parties, good for restaurants, good for bars, all that sort of cool stuff. So we also mentioned at the start of the video, folks, that we were going to be showing what was at the bottom of it. This is the Echo, well, this is a light that plugs into the back of it. This is currently going on Amazon for, well, the light by itself, which you need this to work with it. So make sure you buy this and then this, or buy them both together. But this is going for $14.99. This has a whole load of different colours. What I use it for, at night time when I don't want to turn on the landing lights and start the whole house, I will say to Alexa, turn on the first light, and it'll show me a nice little bright light. So we have Alexa here in this room, and that's what you can hear now talking. So yeah, actually if we got that was there. So just a quick demo. I just enabled the privacy mode so that won't happen again. Pretty cool, huh? Anybody wants me to do, by the way, a review on the Echo Dot third generation I keep talking about for $24.99, let me know. Yeah, so as I was saying, $14.99 on Amazon. I use it at night time, and I say, Alexa, turn on the first light, and it gives me a nice bright light at the bottom of my hallway, lights up the landing. It's not perfect light, but it's enough for me to see where I'm going and all the rest of it, and it's handier. And if you want to be eco and green friendly, it doesn't use as much electricity as you like if your bulbs or your chandeliers or any of that cool stuff you have at the top of your landing. So really good piece of tech, and of course you can turn it off once you get into your room using Alexa, of course, and say, Alexa, turn off first light, or whatever you decide to call this. Folks, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, on Sunday, which I know some of you are looking forward to, some of you know already, I'll be showcasing the Amazon Ring doorbell. Hope you all tune in for that. If that's something you're interested in, and anything else you're interested in regarding smart home, please like the video. Be sure to drop me a comment below if you have any more questions, and be sure to join us again on Sunday where a video will be going up on the Ring doorbell camera. Catch us all then, guys. Thanks.